And I'm back. So this was, by the way, let me drop this pace in here. So we were thinking about the line. Let's do a make function. Takes the frequency, and we want to turn those into a line. What does a line really need? It needs the link and what DNS it is attached to. Okay, we turn first 0 is line. And does the line have a name? That seems like a job for the I.R.L for one of the highest functions. The highest sort orders, no, use aments. Which were, what were aments, by the way? Oh, yeah, that was the automation. Automation engine. Which is a fun amen. Automation engine. Sorry. Hyphen, this is the highest filter engine, which, yeah, I guess. This should be responsible for what I want to do here and can first implement that it looks for words and filters out. By the way, why is this string here undefined? This isn't good. It's reconnected. Nice. And it is reconnected. So, what we want here, up in here, don't be so assumptuous, Mr. Copilot. Alright, I want to write function, get this correct. But gift, what I want here is, let's invent a Cody for this. Go on to filter words. For the best name of a label as a word or a word. Yeah. What can we call this phenomena? This function. Its function is great. The idea of function should also apply to the not coding world. Like writing a function or doing a function, applying a function, you know what I mean? All of this feels like it could be used not just in code, but I think the whole universe is code. Yeah. And we are made out of code, I mean literally DNA. And physics. I mean, we have functions also in math, I know that. Yeah. Now I know that. I remember this. That's it's not just coding. Even before there was computer, we had functions in math. God, my privacy. Am I allowed to say, for instance, where I live, or is this just forbidden? I might understand. I mean, I won't. I don't plan to. But this will be one of the first things when the I.R.L gets some monetary success to move. It's not really moving. I don't have a lot of stuff here. I mean, I keep this laptop even because it's where I write this in. Also my shitty old phone, where I wrote a lot about it before I even had this laptop. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's filter out words. Something like lexica, but I want my codies to have 2 syllables. Lexi. How about we lexi something? Yeah, I like lexi. And I guess we do things, which I forgot why, but if it's either a word or a word, it's a thing. That's also why it's called thing put. And I've genuinely forgot why. You can't remember. You can't remember. Right? Okay, we lexi. Or do we just lex? Not everything has to be cute with an I at the end. We lex. Relax. And then we can relax. If we run this function in okay, pause. I'm missing an important word here. If we run this function, I will not continue until I get this word. If we call it again and again until we reach a result, is what I'm looking for, the word here. And the word is, yeah, this will make more sense to write and it will get to me. Recursion, recursively. Thank you, brain. Thank you, subcon. Shout out to subcon, my subcon. I guess everybody has a subcon, which is a portmanteau. And I guess my subcon says thank you. So the things. So we need a good database here, by the way. First, let's have those have a link, a label, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Come on. 0 is Indo. And the Indo, oh, he even wanted to do the shortcuts. No, but I mean, that's creative. Okay. Yep. Dice to left, that is correct. Yep, that is good. I think this is why he chose the abbreviation, because of this snippet. Oh, which also ends and the D. That's also important. And also let's do the indexing. And what we can also do, which I always forget, which kind of sucks that I forget this. This is short-sighted. Let's reintroduce this. No, we already have a current Mr. Copilot. The shelf. The shelf should have a legs, and the legs takes things here to say, to have a property for the hook, so we know what functions we actually have. I mean, start, every hook has a start function that takes an ace, every nested hook, every Bluetooth hook that takes its ace, but the shelf is for the specific functions for the other ones. So, let's think about this. Should reload it, but that's fine. The thing is, we actually want those. Okay, let's first make a function make. No, because hyphens is okay. What's maybe not? It's not all labeled, by the way, but that's fine. No, not really, dude. Or maybe. Dex, condex, singex, syncard, sart. Yeah, you are close. Singex. Return for first. Consting access. Oh, by the way, this also needs to be twice here. You know what? No, it doesn't have to be in the indoor. It can just be here in the Insta because... but what if we do want to display them? Which actually makes sense. But it would also make sense to not rely on the hook for this of every filter, of every hook, because we want to create those dynamically anyway. Yeah. Const x is insta.current.sing_access. Const found equals sing_access.find singx is singx.link. Yep, that is. Yeah, that is correct. What? No. No, dude. Yeah, making. Yeah, that was good. I want to discourage Mr. Copilot. Oh, that was correct. There was a link label. Now first, let's do it like this. 0 singx. Singx equals labob dot string, I guess. I think it's string. Label is also labob.string. So then we have a new labob, which stands for labeled object, which I think, yeah, I'm not enforcing that hard when I call the string and not labob.label, which technically a labob must have a label. I think I was hating so much against TypeScript, being like very restrictive, but actually TypeScript I think would suit me and this project extremely well, because I was just missing one piece. I can just say for the cases I wanted to just be any. That works, I think, but it should work, right? So, but now I wrote too much already in JavaScript. But I think all the hate I had for TypeScript is really unfounded. But I still think that it's good to not start with TypeScript. So you run into more errors, and also to not be able to immediately see what is allowed or what can you call which properties. So you have to actively think more in your head. So you really get the steps. Why? Yeah. Okay, and then we want occurrences, I guess. Do we want them globally? Oh, this can get very, very intricate. Occurrences is, by the way, way too long of a word. It has 4 syllables. So let's say, let's check occurrences. First, I know the meaning, but I wouldn't know how to articulate the meaning. Of baby in German, Occurrences sind, ja, Vorkommnisse sind, not really. How would you describe occurrences? The meaning of occurrences in a sentence before I hit enter here. Let's give it 10 seconds to see if I... an occurrence is the appearance or the... No, it's just hit enter. Incident or event. The fact or frequency of something happening. Something is always bad, I think, in a definition, but maybe not because it's very general. But the frequency, that's a good one. Affair. Affairs? Kind of like the matter. Circumstance. It's all just similar. We don't have any matter. You know what? No, let's call it affairs. And keep in mind that we mean occurrences with this. And then we can do the pennies, which once again, spades. Yeah, and those, by the way, can all be a race. Hearts, clubs, diamonds, yes, and unsuited. Oops. And other currencies. Yeah, let's partition the world by pennies and suits and currencies. Yeah. Oh, but maybe also by MDANs. Oh, by groups. M groups. M groups. By M, yeah, M groups. I never used M groups before. The word M groups is like MDANs, which stands for emoji identification, and the M groups are the emoji groups. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So we start by this. Oh, this is also, I guess, what we need here. So this is our thing X now. Our indexed thing. Which almost makes me want to show Put my hands down and shout. Come on now. Which makes me want to do the MDent first, the emoji identification, which is more important than I give it credit in my mind right now. I do not think that much about the MDent, but I should. And also about the target number, the TUMS. Wait, excuse me. But I keep getting a stress in my head is the two guys here who were watching young Sheldon earlier when I was making a pizza. I was asking how many seasons young Sheldon has by now. And he's like, oh, he doesn't know that, but probably a lot. It's been running for over a year now. That's interesting on more than one level. Like, how many seasons do come out in a year usually is the first one. And the second is, how can you be so blissfully unaware of like TV culture when you are actively watching TV? That, I mean, you have to know. I don't watch, I mean, I cannot say I don't watch any television because I watch, I mean, not recently, but I used to watch like The Last of Us, but just on stream on the internet, The Last of Us and Better Call Saul, or the good shit, you know? But don't know how seasons work, like at all. And also Young Sheldon must have, if it's still running, like 6 to 10 seasons. Okay. The dot, the blinking dot is kind of calming. Okay, so we have these. I'll put my hands down and shout, come on now. So let's turn them into the... Yeah, but I guess the first affair should be where the thing, I mean, I guess the thing needs a parent, and the parent is the line. Does it only has one parent? No parents. So, and the suits of the parents then is not unimportant. Ooh, this is complex. Is it? Yeah, kind of, right? You can say that's complex. I mean, you don't even know what I'm talking about. How could you? So, okay, if the parents, and I guess it always needs parents. No, don't be so reductive. The parents for each. You know what? I'm gonna make Copilot happy. Let's do a for loop. Yep. Const parents so I guess when we group them like this, then we always, I mean, when we are at the thing x, and the thing, is it always a line? No, not really. It can also be inside a tab, for instance, the thing, or inside a DMP. Which I forgot should also have the pennies and currencies and M groups was what I was. I mean, that's the first time any LabOp has an M group property. Because there are a lot of new things in the I.R.L. and I cannot code 10 things at once. And this is like the next or next to next item on my list of things to implement. So the parent. I would love let's ask Gemini. How much nested? to write it? Huh? Oh, is my internet somehow? Because there's no text appearing. Oh, let's quickly copy this just in case this goes away. Oops. I can definitely write the deep search thing. I said the other thing, we do this later, dudes. Don't be so eager. No, that's not true. Or is it? Maybe it's true. Drop. Let's remove this. Deep find. Let's make it one word. Deep find. Has own property. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. .call. Wow. Return hit location pass. Looks good. And then in down, where does he want the changes? Yeah, let me check. Where? Ah, here. Thank you. Thanks, how to import a function. Okay, I thank Mr. Gemini later. They are all misters, no misses. I mean, they are all it's, I guess. So we needed a third word. Mr., Mrs., and you can decide. I don't care. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah. Yeah, what then? Do I want Singx affairs.pennies just to be this? I guess I do. Oh, by the way, this needs two. Oh, by the way, why is he even taking? Looks wrong, but it's probably not. In those cases, LLMs are extremely good. It looks weird. I don't know this has own property call, but when does he even do this, by the way? This, I don't, it calls itself. Now I understand. It calls itself. So it's recursive. I just talked about recursion. Oh, is the hour, by the way, over? No, not yet, but soon. I don't need to, but I want to restart. Yeah, let's just, so we speed it up a little bit. Singx dot affairs dot pennies equals pennies, and then we do the same. You know what? Yeah, do you know what I want? No? Currencies deep file. Oh yeah, we need to. No. Prop, and the pass is pennies parent dot currencies const m groups. Yes, thank you. no else if in case we have both. Yeah, this seems fine. Oh wait, but what if we have multiple parents? That is kind of annoying. Oh, that's very annoying. Yeah. I guess we can. No, because it's objects. Is this even, by the way, no, you know what? We do not, we even, shit. Okay, here we find an object that has a hit, right? And those are keys with one of these. Ooh, that is, okay. Pennies dot hit for each, and that's a suit. No, it's even worse. And then we go singx.affairs.pennies.suit equals almost singx oh no here pennies.hit no right oh, wait dot suit yeah but also deconstructed right yes you know what no let's throw trigger it here we are. Still no one knew that joint. I'll be right back. I have to pee. I need to do a timer because I have a pizza in the oven for just 11 minutes now because I was daydreaming and also the oven was still a little bit warm from the previous person. Little, very slight lag, but not much. Also, really slow laptop. Okay. So, yeah. Just one thing I can already implement before I forget. The puts. Inputs, the mode, just already put it here in the mouse mode. So when we use the mouse actually, that for like until 1 second, and this is just a coinky link. Oh, we need a style, or at least we need a mock for the style. We do this right here, like this. Oops. What do we call it? Mouse. Oh, we can also already give it a link now. No. How do we want? Mouse dot modes puts. No, let's just do it like this. And the label is mouse. Yeah, so we have a labop. I want to smoke before my pizza, so I can still enjoy the smoke after my pizza. Where are we?